located today, the Staples Center. Greetings and best wishes for a happy holiday season from all of us at 2K Sports as we get set for this NBA presentation. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. A moment now to check out some numbers for Anthony Davis.
There's been a drop-off in the rebounding numbers. He seems to be getting out-muscled on the glass in a way we didn't see earlier in the season. In his last 10 games, the totals have taken a huge hit.
And we've got time for a quick pregame report. With that being said, let's head to the sideline and our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. D.A.?
Thank you, Kevin. Russell Westbrook has passed the great Oscar Robertson for first overall in career triple-doubles. Westbrook says, "I just do what you need to do in order to win. My job is to do everything. That's what I do night in and night out, and nobody else does it the same." Simple as that. Kevin, nobody calls a game like you.
David, you are too nice. Thank you so much. And Westbrook, he is incredible. Thank you, David. And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Ayton is the pivot, and Crowder slides in at the 4. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Bridges in at the 3. And for the Lakers, Wayne Ellington is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then there's DeAndre Jordan. And it's Reeves in at the 2 spot. And the travel in the NBA, just exhausting, Clark. It's just incredible how many miles these teams rack up, how many miles these players fly.
Yeah, you're exactly right, Kevin. And charter flights certainly help. But, man, I tell you, the season is 7 months long. And you're on planes probably 60% of that time. Whether you're going back and forth from a home road trip, whatever, it's a lot of wear and tear, but it is part of the business. And guys do learn how to adjust and be ready to do their jobs at a high level in spite of it.
LeBron against Crowder. Jordan trying to free himself up. LeBron can't get it to go. On offense, here are the Suns. Pass to Bridges. Paul outside. Just 4 to shoot. He can't get it to go. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. They faced off right here last time they met, but the home club just couldn't pull out the win.
And their last time playing this club, foul trouble became a big problem for them. Their starters had to take an early stint on the bench.
They've just got to be more careful tonight. It's that simple. I mean, those guys are too valuable. They need them on the floor.
Now here's Booker after LeBron James's miss. And there's Ayton, and that's good on the assist by Booker.
Just terrific at executing in the paint. Ayton has a nice array of shots to choose from.
Here's James, and they double up James. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Los Angeles with another miss. On offense, here are the Suns. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
Yeah, in that one, they just locked it down defensively, challenged shots, and really protected the rim.
Well, I tell you what, I think you got to really appreciate the grit, getting dirty, staying engaged. That's really what defense is all about.
Here's Westbrook following the basket by DeAndre Ayton. James, the pass to Reeves. Here's Jordan, and it's Ayton with the rebound.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here, still looking for their first make.
All times Booker, and the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game. Ball against Westbrook, and stolen by LeBron.
Great reflexes to get a hand on that pass and go the other way with it.
Paul against Westbrook. Over Paul. And it's off the back rim, no good.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
And this is year one of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension. And, Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play.
The right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
James. Phoenix grabs the miss. Crowder's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Paul against Westbrook. Paul kicks to Booker. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And you know, defenses try to get physical with Booker, and now he's used to that. He just plays through the contact.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Chicago.
You got to give him an A for effort. Just fell a little bit short in that one.
Yeah, they were really close right there. Just couldn't string together a few key plays to help get them over the top for the win.
And your Laker girls.
Lakers trail by 6. And here's Westbrook. His last outing with 20 points. Pass to Reeves. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Suns have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Here's Paul. There's the drive. A shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Outside Jordan. Back to James. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Reeves the pass to Westbrook. Shot clock at 6. Reeves gets the bucket.
Yep, Westbrook seems to have a sixth sense for those kinds of openings. Knows exactly where the gap is and finds his teammate perfectly.
Now, here's Bridges. He had 16 points in the win against Charlotte. And the shot's good from Crowder.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Westbrook, no good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Booker the pass to Ayton. Back to Booker. Jordan against Paul. Oh, Ayton in position. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Well, I like the fact they've already been getting a lot of high-quality shots in the paint.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
And that one falls for Ellington. So he gets them both. And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 13-5 run here. Here's Booker. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
James finds Westbrook. Jordan trying to free himself up. Westbrook can't get it to go.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Booker the pass to Ayton. Trying to get open is Crowder. And it's Ayton missing. Lakers trail by 10. LeBron left side. Bridges with the steal. And Booker kicks to Bridges. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Booker's got his third assist on the night.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to summon up a little more sense of urgency.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too. Westbrook does not lack for style in finishing, and when you've got his explosiveness, that's an easy thing to do.
Los Angeles foul. Substitution for your Lakers. Dwight Howard, Rajon Rondo.
Here's Paul. 14 points from him the last game against Charlotte. To the inside. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
And Phoenix making a change here. McGee's checked in. Now here's Crowder. 14 points from him the last game against Charlotte.
And we have to mention his rebounding. It wasn't all about the offense. He battled his tail off down low.
And here is Los Angeles now after the Suns pick up 2. Westbrook finds Ellington. Misses the 3.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Now here's Paul. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. From 13, and it's sent back by Howard.
Get that weak stuff out of here around Howard. Return to sender is what he stamped that one with.
Booker the pass to Crowder. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Paul kicks to Bridges. And here's Booker from the arc. Rebounded by Howard. Lakers trail by 13. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Crowder. He can't get that one, so Los Angeles will take it the other way. Howard with it. No points in the game yet for him. Outside for Rondo. Good, and the assist goes to James.
You know, when Rondo is at his most effective, he's setting up people, but he's also getting some points for himself on the perimeter. Then the passing lanes really open up for him, and he can give you real headaches when that happens.
Phoenix, no good that time either.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He has been putrid here this quarter. Oh, I love that dish down low.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
And now in the second half of his career, Russell Westbrook wants rings. He knows he's getting older and has no time to waste. It's why he plays with such passion.
Some changes here for the Lakers. Carmelo Anthony's checked in for LeBron. Horton Tucker comes in for Wayne Ellington. And Monk's subbed in for Russell Westbrook. And for the Suns, Cameron Johnson's checked in for Jay Crowder. Landry Shamet comes in for Booker. And it's Payne in for Paul. And Westbrook's high motor is why we love him. He goes out great and competes every play in every game.
No doubt, but I tell you what, he's tired of missing out on the NBA Finals. This is a guy that is hungry to get back to that stage. It'll be interesting to see if he can get it done.
Here's Bridges, following the basket by Dwight Howard. Now McGee against Charlotte. He was really on his game. Here's Rondo. Payne grabs the board.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
It's stolen by Rondo. Going inside. Here's Howard. The feed to Carmelo. And there's the pass to Horton Tucker. No good on the triple. Suns leading by 6. Shamet with it. Now Anthony defending. Shamet kicks to McGee. And it's sent back by Howard. And they get it back. And the shot is good from Johnson. There's 1:38 left in the first quarter. Lobbed up there for Howard. Great communication on the alley-oop.
Hey, you can't forget about this now. Rondo's average double-digit assists multiple seasons. As good a passer as any in this league.
Now here is McGee. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. Anthony against Johnson. Anthony's shot is off. Phoenix has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. And the foul on Carmelo Anthony. That is his first foul of the game. Now here's Payne. An 11-point game for him in the win against Charlotte.
Boy, he was piling up those assists in that one. I mean, every pass seemed to be on time and on target.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Shamet. Rejected by Howard. Pass to Rondo. Stolen by McGee. We've got 33 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Johnson surveying the floor. The shot's good from McGee. McGee's got his second bucket of the night.
Hey, there's a reason why he shoots such a high percentage, guys. I mean, he picks smart shots, high-quality shots, in close shots that he takes.
Outside Rondo. Outside Anthony. Over Johnson. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Phoenix in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Their defensive mindset clearly focused on clamping down on LeBron James, and their game plan is working. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Well, leadership definitely in LeBron James's job description. He says it's not always giving pats on the back.
Sometimes it just builds character. It builds even more trust. You're able to get on someone able to get on you, and then, you know, the whistle blown, let's get out and let's execute what needs to be done.
You know, GA, that ability to hold your teammates accountable is important, isn't it?
Not only that, it's a hallmark of winning teams. Those open and honest lines of communication.
Lakers ball.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen, guys, from the Suns, what are you thinking so far?
you got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. So the Lakers 5 right now. They've got Rajon Rondo. Howard is out there with Anthony. Then it's Malik Monk. And it's Horton Tucker in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Payne. Rajon Rondo missing his last shot. Payne kicks to McGee. Bridges outside. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Phoenix shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
And really, the form at the line all season has been terrific, 79% as a team.
One of the things they've done, guys, is taken pride in their free throw shooting this season, and rightfully so.
Jordan, he's checked in for Dwight Howard. And that one falls for Bridges. And we see teams around the league trying to integrate star veterans with talented rookies. Greg, it's not always easy, is it?
Not at all, Kevin. And a lot of times it becomes a choice between win now or win later. Though the teams with great coaching and development can oftentimes do both.
Now, here's Shamet after the miss from Malik Monk. And it's good off the back rim and in. Shamet's got the lead up to 13 now for the Suns. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Horton Tucker. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. 6 to shoot. The wide open look here for Anthony. It's on target from the high post.
Well, you got to respect the jump shot of Anthony because he's got the ultimate green light. And because of that freedom, he's a dangerous guy on the perimeter.
Now here's Payne. That's tipped. Ayton dishes to Payne. Pass to Shamet. Here's the 3. Carmelo Anthony grabs the board.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
The 10-footer. He kicks to Monk. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
The energy that Monk brings, I love it. I mean, when he's out on the floor, he's giving you everything he has.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Monk.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls, and the Lakers making a change here. And Monk drops them both. It's Payne with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Suns. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Anthony. Los Angeles with another miss. Suns leading by 9. Ayton is a player who, Greg, occasionally shoots a 3, but it's still a developing part of his game.
Yeah, you know, not the best numbers from outside. Does it to keep teams honest, but it's a far-fetched to say he can stretch a defense.
Shot clock at 5, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one's on Anthony. And this will be his second and third shots at the line here.
Mikal Bridges.
First free throw is good, and the Lakers making a change here. Westbrook's checked in. Phoenix also making some changes. Jay Crowder's checked in for Johnson. Devin Booker comes in for Landry Shamet, and Chris Paul subbed in for Cameron Payne. Both free throws good from Bridges.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Westbrook against Paul. And with that shot, the Suns' lead is cut down to 9 in the bucket from Westbrook.
Just by nature of his style, Westbrook is going to draw contact, so he's got to be strong enough and focused enough to play through it. And he is and does.
They get it back. Here's Ayton. Missed it, shooting 50% at 3 for 6. Lakers have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Here's Westbrook. Some solid defense from Ayton.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Reeves. Pass to Carmelo. Tipped away. Paul with the ball. Westbrook picks him up. And it's Paul penetrating. Westbrook with the block.
Hey, the athleticism of Westbrook not only on display offensively, he can throw shots out of there too.
Reeves gets the bucket.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Here's Crowder after the basket by Los Angeles. Bridges outside. Cans it from downtown. Bridges has got 11 points.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Timeout called the Lakers.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
All right, look who's coming under the court. Get loud, here they are, your Laker girls. Substitution for your Lakers, LeBron James, Wayne Ellington.
Westbrook passes to Ellington. Back to Westbrook. Shoots over Crowder. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Now here's Jordan. Kicks it to Bazemore. He dishes it to Ellington. 5 on the clock. Out to the right wing. For 3, Westbrook. He can't hit that time. The Suns go the other way with it. The Oklahoma City Thunder will be in town for the next one. And that game will kick off a 4-game homestand. Booker looking around. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
An underrated athlete with a solid handle. Defenders can't always keep up with Booker on the drive.
Outside Westbrook. LeBron James on the wing. Defended by Crowder. LeBron kicks it to Bazemore. Here's Westbrook. And he hits the jumper. Well, he's been waiting for that for a while. Westbrook's got 6.
Boy, it looks to me like he can get this shot anytime he wants. I mean, so confident, so poised, always under control.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
So here's Westbrook. Following the basket by DeAndre Ayton. Ellington the pass to Jordan. He kicks to James. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. James has got his first basket.
Yeah, you know, LeBron is such a talented finisher. The defense in that situation just unable to keep him from that shot.
Lakers trail by 12. Here's Jordan. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Driving to the basket. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Los Angeles shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
For the Lakers, Wayne Ellington.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And that one falls for Ellington. Suns leading by 7. And here is Paul. There's the pass to Ayton. And there's Booker on the assist by Ayton. 8 points for Devin Booker.
Against Booker, a little contact usually doesn't go a long way. Strong body control there.
Passes it to LeBron. Jordan trying to free himself up. LeBron's shot is good. LeBron's got his second bucket of the night.
How about this combination? Strength of a center and guard skills. LeBron James remains the game's most difficult wing to defend inside.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a path to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch.
And he chose the conservative finish with the nice, easy layup, which was a good decision.
Here's Jordan following the basket by DeAndre Ayton. A shot's good from Westbrook.
Love the preparation that time by Westbrook. He was ready to shoot it before he caught it.
The Suns leading. Booker with it. Westbrook picks him up. Westbrook with the steal. Phoenix grabs the miss. Ayton's got 8 rebounds in this game. Crowder finds Booker. Westbrook with the steal. Fast break. The Lakers. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got 3 assists now in this one.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Now here's Booker. He's got 8. To the wing on the left. Takes the 3. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Pops it up for Jordan. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. They've led by as many as 14 points. Pass to Crowder. Paul outside. Pass to Ayton. Kicks it out to Paul. 4 on the clock. Looking for Ayton. He gets it in there. Near the 3-point line, it's Booker. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Lakers trail by 7. James outside. And there's the drop.
Yes, sir.
That was incredible.
Oh, man. It never gets old seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile 1 block?
Quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
And James picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And the Lakers with some changes. Howard comes in for Jordan. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Kent Bazemore. And a change for the Suns. McGee's checked in. He feeds it to Bridges. Back to McGee. And the slam dunk by McGee.
You know, all McGee needs, guys, is good positioning. Once he has that, dunking the ball is elementary.
Rondo drives in. No good there. Good work defensively by Crowder. And so it's Crowder with it. They'll bring it up for the Suns. 7-point differential. Here's Paul. Dwight Howard pulls it in. Howard's got 6 rebounds in the game. Booker against Rondo. Down low. And it's slammed in by Howard.
Really, really hard to keep Howard out of the paint. I mean, once he gets the position he wants, he's going to look to throw it down.
Suns leading by 5. Paul with the ball. Suns moving the ball around. And McGee kicks to Booker over Rondo. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Booker's got 9 points now in the quarter.
This is a guy who once scored 70 points in a game. Booker doesn't take much for him to start percolating.
Here's James. Good. And it's Rondo who picks up the assist. Rondo's got his 3rd assist on the night. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Paul passes to Booker. Back to Paul. Great D that time from Rondo. Lakers trail by 5. To the paint. And the officials call a traveling violation.
Substitution for Suns.
.12 seconds left now here in the second. Now Payne. Over LeBron. Here's McGee. And no good on the last second attempt this time.
So active on this end of the floor. Love watching Howard use his wingspan to bother scores.
And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for the Phoenix Suns. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Frank Vogel. Coach, your team is down at the half. What has to change?
Well, it's still early in the game. Okay, we're a little bit out of sync offensively. We just got to get into a rhythm.
Good passes lead to good offense. Thanks, Coach. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Devin Booker putting in some incredible work. He had 13 points, 4 assists, and 2 rebounds. He didn't perform up to his standards in their last game. Tonight's a different story. He obviously has a short memory. Kenny, let's start with you. What do you think about the Suns?
They found a slight edge on the board, and they've done it with nothing but raw determination. I mean, look, they've got talent, but the passion is there, and that separates these guys. They're simply refusing to give up possessions.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Lakers?
You know, they didn't play it too safe. They made some really nice shots. Those are some much-needed points, and it keeps them right in the game. As long as they stay on the same page and keep working together, they got a great chance to take control of this game.
And as we get to this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Monty Williams. Up it forward. They'll have Bridges and Crowder. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Ayton in at the 5 down low. Now here's Westbrook. Lobs it up for Jordan. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Paul passes to Ayton. Feeds it to Crowder. Ayton trying to break free. Shot by Crowder, no good. Westbrook against Paul. And with that shot, the Suns' lead is cut down to just 3 on the bucket from Westbrook.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Now here's Paul. Kicks to Crowder. Ayton inside. He's covered by Westbrook. Ayton dishes to Paul. Just 3 to shoot. And there's the call on DeAndre Ayton. That's his first foul. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch. And that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
The Lakers shooting 43% from the floor.
And, you know, Booker might have been a volume shooter, at least early in his career, but now he's a legit #1 option for an offense. The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Here's Reeves, defended by Booker. For the lead. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. And Greg, the efficiency for Booker has grown over the years.
And no longer forcing shots. Takes what's available to him, and I believe he can be the leading scorer on a championship caliber team.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook.
Side out.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Here's Crowder, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Both shots good from the stripe. Lakers trail by 3. Now here's James. He's got 8. The kick out to Westbrook. Here's Reeves. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Buries it from about 10 feet away. Reeves has got 7 points in the game.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
If you can't stop it, here it comes. I'm right at you.
Now here's Paul. Looking to get back on track here. Got a hand on it. The pass to James. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
You know, LeBron plays a very mistake-free game, usually in the open court. And when he's out on the break, the points are almost a guarantee.
Here's Paul. To the middle. Here's Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Now here's LeBron. 10 points for him. Misses in close. Inside, Crowder, and it's blocked by Jordan.
Hey, you know he's around, and that's what he does. DeAndre Jordan throwing that shot out of there.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. They've led by as many as 14 points.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only one for the first 5.
Oh, and the jam by LeBron.
Tell you what, if he's within shouting distance of the basket, he's going to get his buckets. You can count on that.
A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Now here's Booker. 13 points in the game. Crowder from outside. No good that time.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here.
Oh, man. Boy, Jordan still going up. Man, he's been lighting up arenas for over a decade and still major bounce.
Ball finds 8. Booker outside. With the drive, that one doesn't drop. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. They host the Spurs after this one, and that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand.
Hey, we know this guy's a dynamic scorer, but what Westbrook really is an energetic, intense competitor.
Now here's Booker. Right now he averages nearly 23 points a game, a relentless offensive force. Driving in. Ball outside from downtown. They get it again. And it's Ayton missing. Here are the Lakers. They're on a 14-4 run right now. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
And the first one drops. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Dwight Howard, he's checked in for Jordan. Anthony comes in for James. Horton Tucker's checked in for Wayne Ellington. And it's Kent Bazemore in for Russell Westbrook. And the Suns making a change here as well. Cameron Johnson's checked in for Mikal Bridges. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Suns trail by 6. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Rajon Rondo is checked in for the Lakers. JaVale McGee's checked in for the Suns. Here's the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 15-4 run. Anthony against Johnson. Offensive rebound, stolen by McGee. Here's Booker. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
And great energy from Booker there in the paint. Just working hard to get to his shot.
Passes it to Horton Tucker. Looking for Anthony and gets it there. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
The knee just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Clock at 6, and Booker kicks to Crowder. A 3-ball. Dwight Howard grabs the board. Howard's got 9 rebounds now tonight.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Anthony down low. Johnson on him. Yep, that one goes. Anthony's got 4 this quarter.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Scooped up. McGee, and the slam dunk by McGee.
Yeah, you know, with his size and presence in the post, McGee has a lot of value on the offensive glass.
Bazemore passes to Anthony. to Bazemore. And it's Paul with the ball for the Phoenix Suns. It's stolen by Rondo. Bazemore against Booker. Out to Anthony. Dishes it to Rondo. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Chris Paul picks up that one.
You know, I still think Rondo is a great role player in the league. He knows he's out there to distribute the ball and provide leadership on the floor, and he does both really well.
For Los Angeles, they have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one. That's good from Rondo. Monk's checked in for Kent Bazemore. And then for Phoenix, Landry Shamet's checked in for Devin Booker, and it's Payne in for Paul. And he can't hit the second. Suns trail by 7. Payne looking around. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
It's his first trip to the line.
Cameron Payne.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. Payne hits them both.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency is, you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
The shot's good from Monk.
Monk's got deceptive strength. You got to respect that. I mean, the defense throwing themselves all over him and at him, but he's still concentrating and knocking down the shot.
Now here's Payne. McGee trying to break free. Payne can't hit. And last year, Carmelo Anthony climbed into the top 10 all-time in scoring.
Well, I mean, he's a surefire Hall of Famer, and he may never get that NBA title, but you factor in college and international play, and there's no doubt he'll be in Springfield.
Suns trail by 7. Six on the shot clock. Here's McGee. Rebounded by the Lakers. Howard's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to Horton Tucker. Makes it off the glass. And now it's a 9-point Los Angeles lead.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Pass to Johnson. Launches a 3. Monk grabs the board. Lakers shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. And that one, good. Monk's got the lead up to 11 now for the Lakers.
And he's an explosive guard who isn't afraid to test the defense. Heads-up play there from Monk.
Outside Rondo. Knocked away. Outside Anthony. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. McGee's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Here's Shamet. And it's sent back by Howard. Now, here's Monk, defended by Crowder. And here is Monk. He's got 6. McGee with the block.
Boy, and the wingspan McGee has covers a lot of ground. Very useful for shot blocking.
Shamet the pass to McGee. Over Monk. McGee's shot is off. Lakers leading by 11. Outside Rondo. Rebound by JaVale McGee. McGee's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Crowder dishes to Payne. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on Dwight Howard.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
Shoot 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Payne hits them both.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
They get the rebound. Monk, no one around him, connects from three-point range. Monk's got 9 points. Suns trail by 12. Shamet with it. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Here's McGee, and it's McGee with the jam. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Now Payne. A floater. That shot is off. And so it's Los Angeles with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We come back right after this. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And it's Rondo with the ball for Los Angeles. Monk is out there with Rajon Rondo. Then there's Wayne Ellington. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Howard in at the center position. That's the Laker 5. Monk for 3. A rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Payne. Great D that time from Rondo. Lakers leading by 10. Now here's Ellington driving inside. It's blocked. Howard against Booker. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Good on that shot, and with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down to 11 on the bucket from Booker. LeBron against Johnson. Knocked loose and stolen by Booker. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. The shot by Monk is no good. Suns trail by 11. Booker outside. That shot off the mark. Los Angeles has gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Lobbed up there for Howard.
Good shot that time by Dwight Howard. I love when he takes quality shots.
Suns have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. Payne finds Booker. Got a piece of it and stolen by LeBron. Here's Monk. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Monk's got 9 points here in the second half.
Yeah, you know, it's like the game is in slow motion for LeBron. He sees the entire floor and sees it so well, knows what's coming, and usually always makes the right pass.
Now, here's Bridges. Here's Payne. And the Suns miss again.
It's just been a brutal outing for him. He still hasn't managed to make a shot, and the team is struggling because of it.
Ayton against Howard. Here's Rondo. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Lakers lead by 17.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And the Suns call time here. Clark, we know injury prevention is a huge aspect for teams, and it seems like training staffs hold a lot more weight than they did in the past.
I think you're exactly right, Kevin. No doubt about it, and for good reason. I mean, the medical staffs include doctors and trainers and physiotherapists and the like, and they really have enhanced what goes into preparing players for their seasons throughout their careers, and it's become more precise, it's better. Yet there are still going to be injuries, but the treatment and care players get now, I think, is platinum level across the league.
And the Lakers with some changes. Reeves is checked in, and Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Rajon Rondo. And the Suns making a change here as well. Chris Paul, he's checked in for Cameron Payne. Now here's Ayton. Fires from 14. Kicks it out to Paul. The pass to Booker. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
It has not been his game so far. I mean, he's trying his best, giving great effort, but little has gone his way.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Now here's Booker. Looking to end the run.
An accurate shooter from all areas of the floor. Booker has the confidence needed to dominate on offense.
At the line for the Suns, Devin Booker.
Shooting 2.
Free throw, good, Booker. And the Lakers making a change here. Jordan's checked in. Both free throws good from Booker. And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Lakers. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. And the shot is good. 14 points for LeBron.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Now here's Paul. Six to shoot. To the inside. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
And here's the Lakers. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Fires from 14. A shot's good from Westbrook. Westbrook's got 19 points.
Yeah, that was the third straight high-percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now here's Booker. Off the left rim and out.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
And there he goes, Booker, showing off the vert.
Here's James. Again, the Lakers.
And a nice spark for their offense here in the second half. Now above 50% for the game.
And, you know, guys, that kind of offensive efficiency really keeps a lot of pressure on the opponent, and that's part of why the lead is what it is.
Here's Booker. Following the basket by LeBron James. Bridges shot. Good.
Sweet find there by Booker. All eyes on him with the ball, and Devin understands that. That has a nice feel for giving up the rock.
Now here's Westbrook. Jordan trying to free himself up. Westbrook, no good. Booker left side. And Jordan sends it back. Here's Reeves, defended by Paul. Reeves the pass to James. Phoenix grabs the miss. Here's Booker. Clark with the success of the play-in tournament. Commissioner Silver pushing for a mid-season tournament with the winning team earning $1 million per player.
You know, Kevin, adding additional games I think would be a challenge. I'm not quite sold on that, but I do know that $1 million would incentivize role players. The question is whether or not star players would be as motivated to add more games in the middle of the season.
Free throw, good, Booker. Crowder, he's checked in for Johnson. Both free throws good from Booker.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
Jordan the pass to LeBron. Drops in the layup for two. LeBron's got 12 points in just the second half.
You know, part of being an outstanding point forward like LeBron is mastering the pick and roll. And trust me when I say it now, he masters the pick and roll.
Now here's Booker. On target from 13 feet. Booker's got 25 points in the game.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Back to LeBron. Shoots over Crowder. LeBron's shot is off.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Passes to Paul. And it's blocked by Jordan. And he's able to get it back. Westbrook feeling it out a bit. Pass to LeBron. Kicks it loose. Paul, right side, over Westbrook. Again, the miss by Paul. Lakers leading by 18. Here's Reeves. Rejected by Crowder. And here's Booker from the arc. Hits it from three-point range. Booker's got 13 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
And LeBron gets it to go with the assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got 5 assists tonight. Suns trail by 17. Paul outside. Booker outside. The shot will not fall. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Down low, here's LeBron. It's good. James has got 16 here in the second half.
Yeah, these defenders just looked a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Pass to Crowder. Shoots the three. It's good from long range.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Outside Jordan. Back to LeBron. Wants to get it to Ellington and does. That's tipped. And here is Paul. He kicks it to Bridges. Ayton with it. Outside Crowder. Another three for Phoenix.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
And here is LeBron after the three-pointer from Jay Crowder. Westbrook passes to Jordan. Can't hit from in close. And so Ayton will bring it up for the Suns. And it's blocked by Jordan. To the middle. And the shot goes in. LeBron's got 26.
This game, another feather in LeBron's cap, and by now he's got a lot of feathers in a lot of caps. What a night.
Here's Paul. No good off the back of the rim. Los Angeles leading by 15. Jordan the pass to James. Lobs it up for Jordan. Very pretty alley-oop layup.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Lakers.
Tonight, they did a great job of getting everyone involved. They had the good passing, and that led to some open shots.
Solid play, definitely, Kevin.
So looking at the season total, this will be their 17th win.
And one of the league's truly special talents making his mark. Once again, another great performance
for LeBron.
And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone else on his team.
Clark, you know, road teams accustomed to hostile crowds, but it can go too far. Players have been very vocal, saying, respect the game, and then respect us as human beings as well.
And, Kevin, I couldn't say it any better. It's that simple. It's not complicated. The right to say anything you want doesn't come with the purchase of a ticket. I think human dignity, common courtesy, and respect supersedes whatever feelings you might have about a particular team or player and overrides whatever price you paid for your ticket.
Lakers leading by 17. Now the pass to Baseman. Back to Bradley. Now here's Monk. He's covered by Shamet, and Davis puts it in.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Now, here's Shamet. Here's Smith. And good that time.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now Now, here's Bazemore. Defense is right there. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Passes it to Bazemore. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Davis, the pass to Carmelo, shoots from the right block, and there's another one for the Lakers.
I love the muscle Anthony brings to the three spot. Takes pride in outworking everyone when he's that deep inside.
Now Payton. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. They poured it out tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, LeBron. You got after it on defense. You look motivated.
You know, I heard it all from, you know, is this the last that we've seen of LeBron and the fashion that he plays? And then defensively, you know, he's not very good defensively. But you can't single me out. You know, it will never be a possession where a coach or a teammate or a player on the opposing team will single me out defensively. Because I'm in tune with that side as well. So, you know, we got a lot of guys that play the defensive side, and it's important for me to be on that side as well and take that challenge just as much as offensive end.
Seems like you took some words to heart, man. Thanks. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
There is a flag down at the 40 during this return.
Look at this cut right there. Slamming on the brakes. Shooting the kick. Holding. Receiving team number 50. 10-yard penalty. First down.
That's Nate Orchard.
Look at this. Slam on the brakes. Put his right foot in the ground. Hit the left. Turning signal. And take off.
First Washington penalty, so instead of